So often when using the Facebook Marketplace, you hear about people who are facing scams. And because I am on there all the time looking for TVs, I've become quite familiar with what is a fake scam because there are certain signs that are like they all have the same sort of features. So I found this one here. Now, it's I can tell because I know kind of the general pricing of TVs that this is a 55-inch OLED TV and it's priced at $200, which is like a really good price, a good deal for a TV like this. So that's like red flag number one. So generally, these people who are scamming, they pick a price which is not outrageous, but it's like a good deal. So you kind of want to get in there and you want to secure it. So the first thing that is like a red flag is if they've got a Facebook account where it says that they've joined this year or even last year, that is like red flag number one. Generally speaking, that shows that it's a fake account. So another thing, when we go to this person's profile, this Grace Andrea, open that in a new tab or on your phone or whatever, we can see that they've got 2 active listings. So a marble dining table. I mean, that again is just something that's like, marble tables are like thousands of dollars, right? So, I mean, it just looks really sketchy. And then when we go to the profile, we can see that, it's like one photo, right? One photo, no about, all private, that's another red flag. So when you're dealing with these people who are trying to scam, when you send a message, because sometimes the listing, it's not that unreasonable. And sometimes people have accounts that are only a year old. So you do want to, this person's just responded. So let's have a look. So as you can see here, I've written, hi, is this available? Which is your standard open. They've responded with, yes, it's available. Are you still interested? And I've opened with a bit of a direct, yes, please, can I pick up now? So if it's a real listing, they can give me an address and boom, I can go and get it and happy days. But what you'll see here is this person will try and come up with an excuse or a reason, probably say that the TV is like quite like hot and they're getting a lot of interest and they want a deposit. So after 5 p.m. works best for the pickup since I'll be free, and we can go, okay, no worries. And I'll ask for an address. So this person has gone and given me an address, which is a little bit alarming. So a further detail, I know for sure that this TV has an American model sticker, right? So this particular type of OLED sticker is from the United States, which means that they've got all their photos for this listing that's in South Australia from the United States. So right from the outset, I know that it's a fake listing. So this person's gone and given us an address, probably so that their story has more credibility. So we'll just see if they follow up with a request for a deposit. So here we go. We can see here, okay, but I can't guarantee its availability since I'm receiving many inquiries from other buyers. And then, I'll play along, damn. And then I'll be like, should I come? Or you just gave me an address. So we're playing along. I know that this is a scam, It's very, very clearly a scam now. They're building their story of, save it for you. All you need to do is give me a small deposit. This and that, this and that. Let's see what they say. So here we go. So they've said, or I can transfer, or you can transfer a deposit of $60 and I'll mark it sold under your name. So there you go. They've asked me for a deposit, which is fucking, so frustrating. These people, I just don't understand. Like, surely $60, like, they must be taking advantage of so many people if they're still doing it. There's always listings on Marketplace. Certainly in Australia that I've seen. There was listings in Queensland when I was there, listings here in South Australia. I'm not sure. It must still work for them, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it. But you got to stay vigilant. Don't ever, like, I'll be honest, I sometimes send money to people over Marketplace beforehand, but this is usually almost exclusively initiated by me. Like, I'll be the one to suggest it, and sometimes I like to have like a phone call with the person just to confirm, whatever I'm confirming, just to like touch base and ensure that that person's trustworthy. So I would encourage, when dealing with this space, patience. Don't be rushing. Try to avoid letting them make you feel, or anyone making you feel like you're going to miss out, or any pressure or anything like that. Always remain calm. And there are good people out there, but there are also predators. So just stay vigilant. And if you need help, if you're new to the space, then try and find someone who's got more experience and just get them to help guide you at the beginning. Because at the end of the day, there is, a great opportunity to recycle, reuse, extend the life of things. You can get lots of free furniture, especially in Australia. It's a great opportunity. But then again, you also face this nonsense that people, it's just nonsense, So yeah, I hope that helps. Thanks. Take care.